Have you been having troubles with the way you eat your food? Unsure of eating too much this, too much that, too much those? Well, this is the right video for
Hello,
you.
I'm Jianne Mangay-ayam, a certified dietitian that helps others to develop and implement healthy eating plans. And today we are going to talk about the best diet plan for both men and women.
So, first, what is this diet plan exactly?
The food that we eat works like a medicine for our body, and diet plan improvises a mechanic on how the foods itself should be done and when should be consumed. As you can see, even if you consume the healthiest food when eaten at the wrong time, it can result to diseases due to the accumulation of toxins in our body.
So, how should you eat daily?
During this pandemic, majority of us had been staying up late watching K-dramas, playing video games, or just procrastinating until 5 a.m. in the morning. This leads us to being unable to wake up in the morning, skipping the most crucial time of the day to consume breakfast. At any given day, knowing the sunrise and the sunset of your location is the forte you can equip for how you should eat daily. Our digestion rises as the sun peaks and weakens as the sun sets. So, in short, any food that you had consumed during the sun be properly digested. Then guess what happens? Of course, the toxins are then produced by the undigested food, which then results to short or worse long-term health issues.
So now you and I know that we do not decide the time when we should consume and when we should not. It is in fact the nature that sets it for us. So what should we consume to avoid all these unwanted results?
Milk. This is because the specific enzymes to digest the milk are secreted by our body only then. Drinking warm milk after the sunset produces sedative properties, which induces sleep that calms your body, preparing you and your body for your tomorrow diet plan. For breakfast, it is very much recommended that you consume the best foods while receiving proper nutrition, such as fruits, whole grains, nuts for healthy fats, proteins, and vegetables for vitamins and minerals. For lunch, it should be the heaviest meal of the day because again, the sun peaks at 12 noon to 2 in the afternoon where digestion is very active. And lastly, for dinner, eat dinner like you cannot afford it at all. So eat only light meals during this time of the day, either soup or balanced but light one bowl meal. Porridge or mushroom soup should call it a day. Strictly avoid foods such as radish, bananas, and cucumbers due to the fact that they are cold-natured, as the digestive power is already low. Eating foods that are wholesome such as fruits, nuts, seeds, fresh dairy, and whole grains and legumes are very nourishing for the mind and body. This is very recommended in this diet plan. All of us should refrain from eating the food of ignorance. This includes frozen goods, stale foods, packaged foods, preservative, and intoxicating foods.
And that wraps the diet plan. And now let's answer some questions from the people. The first question that we have is from Ella. I am eating lots of eggs in the morning. How many eggs should I consume per day?
Eggs contain lots of essential vitamins and minerals, and it also has the essential quantity of the essential amino acids to build tissues. It is also a very good source of proteins, and the only downside is that it is very high in cholesterol. The safe quantity recommendation is 1. However, if you have any health conditions such as hypertension and any other cardiovascular issues, it is recommended that you only eat 2 to 3 eggs per week.
The second question we have is from John.
Good morning. I have been having troubles with fatigue every single day after eating very light meals for a week now. I lost a horrendous amount of weight. My friends are now calling me a chopstick. Any help? First is you leave your body shaming friends behind. It is unhealthy and adds negativity, increasing your fatigue condition. Second is you might have gone through unhealthy diet plans, leading to unhealthy weight loss, which results to fatigue, headaches, menstrual problems, hair loss, constipation, or even dizziness.
The next question that we have is from Anna.
Hi, Dr. Jianne. May I ask what is the best time to eat fruits? There have been lots of questions asking me about that, and I say that there is no right time to eat fruits. It can be at any time of the day. You can still get similar health benefits from the fruits that you have eaten at any time of the day. Thank you for your wonderful questions. Moral of this is that there is no food that you should never eat. Only avoid them as much as possible. Well, unless there is mold, dirt, and foods that you are allergic to, then that's when you should consider not eating them at all. To stay healthy is practicing yourself to drink water every single day. Drinking 8 glasses of water is not for everybody. It's hard to pinpoint exactly where and when the 8 glasses per day rule originated. There are theories that it may be based on a fluid intake of 1 milliliter per calorie of food consumed. Healthy people generally don't need to be consuming water in such large quantities. On the other hand, not drinking enough water can cause mild dehydration. In this state, you may experience fatigue, headache, and impaired mood. But in order to stay hydrated and avoid mild dehydration, you do not need to rigorously follow the 8 glasses rule. Simply follow your thirst.
It can be warm or cold water. A popular myth where cold water increases weight is very untrue. In fact, you can drink warm or cold water as water has 0 calories, which helps you lose weight.
Second is exercising your body in moderation. Exercising too much may cause further complications as it leaves you drained and even worse, at risk of injury. Rest is an important part of training. It allows your body to recover for your next workout. When you do not get enough rest, it can lead to poor performance and health problems. And lastly, if you want to boost your brain power or become smarter, eat foods that boost brain power such as fatty fishes, which include sardines, salmon, cod, tuna, mackerel, and so much more. Eating walnuts, avocados, eggs, dark chocolate, berries, and leafy greens also boost that brain power. Again, this is Jianne Mangay-ayam, your nutritionist.